Welcome to Bears News Network. I'm your host, Mike Anderson, and in this episode, we're going to get into our pre-draft edition, man. We're going to have our own mock draft here at Bears News Network, and it's coming right now. But before that, man, the only place that you can find no other YouTube channels that talk Chicago Bears sports, man, that give prizes and tickets back during the year. Only place you can find that is right here, man. Totally free, does not cost you anything. What she said, I'll rush out. Just push the button. Push the button, man. If you do not like us, you can always unsubscribe. But it's totally free. And man, join the family. Thank you to all the love and support. And speaking of the love and support that we've been getting back lately, we appreciate everybody. And this week's prize winner was DJ Rose 1129. DJ Rose 1129. Once again, thank you for the support, DJ Rose 1129. Please don't forget to reach out to us at bearsnewsnet1@gmail.com in order to receive your prize. So we got that for you. Thanks once again for the, and like we said, if you're a Bears fan, that button. Okay, let's get into my pre-mock draft, man. That a lot of people been doing a whole bunch of them, but me and Cootie, we thought about it. We said, that we wasn't gonna do a lot of them. We was just gonna do one main one, given the fact that the Chicago Bears, the amount of draft picks that they have had already, with just having only 4 draft picks this upcoming year, and with the draft after day 2, the third round, the talent is drastically different than the first 3 rounds. So in this draft, also, I did not do any trades. I stayed pat at each position that I was scheduled to pick at. So let's get right into it, man. With my first pick, with the number 1 pick overall in the 2024 NFL Draft. No surprise here, man. I'm going with Caleb Williams, the quarterback from USC. Like I said, once Justin Fields got traded to Pittsburgh, it was clear-cut decision that you know that they was going to go in this direction as far as drafting a new rookie quarterback and resetting the quarterback market as far as the timetable within the organization. So that was a clear-cut decision that was clearly seen after they decided to move in that direction. And no doubt, quarterback is a position of need right now. And Caleb Williams has done everything to make me not think that he's not the guy for the Chicago Bears with the number 1 overall pick. With pick number 9, this is where it gets tricky with me and with a lot of people that I know. Some people lean on offense, some people lean on defense. When I did my mock draft, uh, it was kind of crazy because I still was getting Malik Neighbors available in some end, but mostly Rome Odunze, and then I still had the top defensive player, 2 defensive players available with Jared Verse and Dallas Turner. Also a lot to available as well. But I'm an offensive ball mind guy, man. I went with Rome Odunze, the wide receiver from Washington. Just when you look at his numbers with 92 receptions, over 1,600 yards, had 13 touchdowns, and he averaged 17.8 average yards per catch. Just him being able to have a good dynamic trio with uh, DJ Moore and Keenan Allen, and with him added to the bunch. I know a lot of people say, well, hey, we went out and got Keenan Allen, but we got to think about Keenan Allen's age. And even though he's still playing at a high level at the age that he's at, we got to think that, man, hey, he's getting up there in age, and you want somebody that can necessarily grow with your rookie generational quarterback, your franchise guy. And who best not to pair him with is some guy on the offensive side of the ball, preferably Roma Dunze, who could possibly be, you know, a superstar whose ceiling is so high. So with that being said, I went with Rome Odunze, the wide receiver from Washington, with number 9. Number 75. I don't know if you guys know about him, but I went with Austin Booker. He's an edge out of Kansas. He's 6'6", 245 pounds. When you look at his stats, and this also fills the position of need as well, and that's why I went with the edge position with the day 2 pick, the 3rd rounder. But when you just look, when I looked at his numbers in what in prior years with, I'm going to say Memphis, it wasn't this Minnesota. I apologize, with Minnesota. He didn't get that much playing time, didn't produce any numbers, but 2023 was kind of like his breakout year. He had 56 total tackles, 40 solo tackles, 16 assist tackles, 1 pass deflection, 8 sacks, 2 forced fumbles in 2023 at Kansas. So this is a guy who can not only go after the quarterback, but also force turnovers with those 2 forced fumbles, 1 pass deflection. So he's going to get his hands up and try to swat down passes. Just a high motor guy. Somebody that's not talked about, a good day 2 pick. I got a grade A on this pick as well. So just the all around guy that I feel that can complement Montez Sweat in a good day 2 pick, day 2 pick as well. So if you guys haven't looked into him, look at Austin Booker. Okay, with pick number 122, this is where I felt like the interior offensive line needs to be addressed, just dealing with the injuries that we had last year with Tevin Jenkins going down, Nate Davis going down, and not, moving Cody Whitehair and Jatari Carter getting an opportunity. And, just all those things and those revolving doors. You can never not expect to have injuries on teams, especially offensive line. And you want to have good depth, especially of that offensive line, especially when we don't have a center. So with that being said, I went with Zach Venter, the interior offensive lineman from Michigan. He's 6'6", 322 pounds, kind of a bigger offensive lineman than Ryan Poles usually likes. But this guy moves very well, still athletic, can get out and move for him to be a big guy, uses his hands pretty well. He's rated out of 100 at 83.2. His pass blocking was at 80 and his run blocking was 79. So very good in the pass, very good in the run. A guy who can add depth and possibly be a starter if anything should happen, depending on how you continue to feel about Nate Davis, dealing with what you pay him and the expectations that you expect from him, with him not being able to stay healthy or whatsoever. So those are my picks, man. I went number 1 overall with Caleb Williams, number 9 overall with Rome Odunze, number 75 overall with Austin Booker, the edge from Kansas, and then with pick number 122, I went with Zach Venter, the interior offensive lineman from Michigan, man. Let me know, man. Give us your thoughts down low. Some guys that we probably have not mentioned, or could be some secret little, gadget guys, or anything that could possibly make some noise in the league that we didn't say. Please give us your pre-draft thoughts right underneath here, man. Come interact and support. Like we said, hit that subscribe button. Totally free. Come and join the Bears News Network family, man. More things coming up this year from us. We're really excited to get everything kicking off, and we just want to tell you guys it's not possible without you guys. So thank you guys for the love and support. Feedback we've been getting is really good. So like me and Cootie like to close out every episode here, man. The draft is tomorrow. Make sure you check that out. Like we said, all Bears fans all around the world and Chicago, man, be safe and love.